Hi everyone, it's Samantha. I am doing my presentation on whether we should ban smoking on college campuses or not. So, to understand a little more about smoking and the reasons some may have for wanting and not wanting to ban it, become a little more understandable by knowing just what a cigarette is. The contents in a cigarette includes the most important ingredient, which is tobacco. Now, tobacco originates as far back as 2.5 million years ago. It was believed to be smoked and chewed. However, it was not believed to be habitual due to the fact that it only had minuscule amounts of nicotine, which is the reason for addiction in modern times. Now, tobacco has a sacred origin, and it was believed to be a way to call together the spirits from some tribes, and it was very like a religious type of thing. Well, today it's well known as a part of mainly daily lives in a form of a cigarette. And the modern tobacco plant is believed to have come from 6000 BCE and it originated in the Americas. Around 1 CE, it was better known to be nearly everywhere in the Americas. In this diagram, we see the different issues that can come from smoking. Some interestingly mind-boggling facts about the health risks of smoking include that smokers are more likely than non-smokers to develop heart disease, stroke, and lung cancer. Smoking is estimated to increase the risk for coronary heart disease by 2 to 4 times and for stroke by 2 to 4 times. Of men during lung cancer by 25 times, of women developing lung cancer by 25.7 times. Smoking causes stroke and coronary heart disease, which is the leading cause of death in the United States. Even people who smoke fewer than five cigarettes a day can have early signs of cardiovascular disease. Smoking damages blood vessels and can make them thicken and grow narrower. This makes your heart beat faster and your blood pressure goes up. Now, clots can also form, which is when the heart attack occurs because a clot blocks the blood flow to your heart. When this happens, your heart can't get enough oxygen, which damages the heart muscle, and part of the muscle can die. Now, a stroke occurs when a clot blocks the blood flow to a part of your brain, or when a blood vessel in or around your brain bursts. Lung diseases caused by smoking included by COPD, which includes emphysema, and chronic bronchitis. Cigarette smoking causes most cases of lung cancer. And if you have asthma, tobacco smoke can trigger an attack or make an attack even worse. Smokers are 12 to 13 times more likely to die from COPD than non-smokers. Do you have small children at home or loved ones? Well, this may hit home. Secondhand smoke, which is also known as SHS, is also known as environmental tobacco smoke, or ETS. Now, secondhand smoke is a mixture of two forms of smoke that come from burning tobacco. The first one is side stream smoke. This is smoke from the lighted end of a cigarette, pipe, or cigar. Now, mainstream smoke is the smoke exhaled by a smoker. Difficult part about this is people don't realize that by smoking, it doesn't just affect themselves, it affects all those around them. Now, even if you think, oh, I used to smoke, but I still, I smoked in the house, everything's fine. It could be in your bedding, your clothes, your drapes, your carpet. It's quite scary. And you may have seen those really sad ads where the children are breathing in smoke, and it really hits home for some who, may have children or loved ones, and you don't want all those others to get sick, especially, even friends that may have health risks, like issues, maybe like asthma or even heart conditions, because it can really, really trigger an attack or hurt them. So maybe secondhand smoke would be something to think about if you're wanting to keep smoking in colleges. Think about those that have to walk by the smoking section to get to class. Otherwise, they're going to go all the way around the entire building. Did you know that 49.1% of the U.S. population is protected by a 100% smoke-free workplace, restaurant, and bar law? If you think about that, shouldn't a college maybe be banned with the smoking as well? If we banned smoking in colleges, it would allow for those who want to quit the ability to quit. Statistics show that those who are not around smoking generally have an easier time to quit. They'll be less inclined to go out and smoke during a lecture and miss much of the information that's covered during class. Not to mention, those who wish to be smoke-free would not have to walk past those who do smoke and risk their own lives of severe issues caused by secondhand smoke. Now, not everyone would agree that we should ban smoking in colleges. Some may say that it does not affect others, and that taking away one's right to smoke is like taking away one's right to eat. It is not at all fair to punish those who want to take up such a risky habit just because some people may not want to be around the smoke. It is as if they were taking away their freedom, and that is not anyone's decision to make. If they want to avoid the smoke, then go around the building, travel a different route to avoid the smoking section. Now, quitting smoking cuts cardiovascular risks just 1 year. After quitting smoking, your risk for a heart attack drops sharply. Within 2 to 5 years after quitting smoking, your risk for stroke could fall to about the same as non-smokers. If you quit smoking, your risks for cancers of the mouth, throat, esophagus, and bladder drop by half within 5 years. Now, 10 years after you quit smoking, your risk for lung cancer drops by half. And according to Americans for Non-Smokers' Rights, the number of college campuses that have adopted 100% smoke-free policies more than doubled from July 2011 through July 2013, and now it includes at least 1,182 campuses. Now, our campus right now is not smoke-free, but I am one of those that would believe that we should have it. A lot of bigger campuses such as UCF or UF, they all have smoke-free campuses, and I hope that one day we do too.